Gentlemen, we are back on the road in a special, my apologies, in a special on the road episode of Beyond the Basement. How we doing today, gentlemen?
Fantastic, man. Fantastic. You came over the Central Time Zone.
Yes, I did. My computer says it's 6 o'clock, but it's really 8:44 where I'm at right now. Down in Dallas, Texas, we got 3 new locations yet again. We're just so beyond where the basement used to be.
Dude, so beyond. We're all thousands and thousands of miles away from Forest Grove. Man, wild. How's the hotel treating you?
Pretty good so far. The bed seems a little stiff, so we'll see how that treats us tonight. But, got Houston, Colorado on the TV, some beautiful art in the back, and out the window is a cement wall. So, I mean,
that's the best.
Yeah, we really hit a home run with the hotel room today. But
you can't stay at a Hilton without a brick wall.
No, it has some like kind of a design for airflow, I think, and that's about it. So, some good stuff here. Some good stuff.
Hell yeah, man.
Had a baby and a dog on my flight. That was pretty cool.
Woohoo!
Almost sat
double whammy.
I know, almost sat next to the dog, and then I was like, "We're gonna sit by that window instead." Got the window.
Was it a pretty empty flight?
It was almost full. Pretty much only seats open were middle seats at the end. So I snagged a little window seat on my Southwest airline. There's no assigned seating. It's just free for all. So
that's weird. That's really weird.
I'm kind of in. I kind of like it.
I like it.
Yeah. You get your own strategy to find a way to not have someone sit next to you, and you find, I got a window. I mean, I can't complain.
Yeah.
And I wasn't even the first group to board. I was like at the end of the second group. So,
would you rather have a window or an aisle?
I think the best seat for like any situation is probably the aisle. But comfort, I just like the window. I like looking out the window.
I mean, yeah, I'd rather look out the window, but like easy exit, like beeline to the bathroom, like
exactly. Hang your leg
put your legs out there in the aisle.
It depends how long the flight is for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. If it was anything longer than this, it was like 2-3 hours. It's not too bad. Anything longer than that, we need the aisle. But I like passed out head against the window, so at least I fell asleep. So I couldn't do that without the window unless if I wanted to snuggle with the guy in the middle seat next to me.
Which is always an option.
Yeah. He was watching a movie. What was he watching? I was trying to watch a little bit with him while I was just sleeping away. But yeah, big week of football, man. Big week of sports, college and NFL. A lot of crazy narratives have been set already through week 1. All 3 of our teams had some eventful games over the weekend. Some went their proper way and some didn't go the right way. I can't wait to really break it down. But how are we feeling emotionally after this slate of football, college, and NFL?
You can start, E. You haven't said anything about football yet. Go to work.
NFL, I'm just excited. I'm excited. A lot of teams have shown what they can do, and a lot of teams still look the same, or some are going down. Like, I was surprised by the Steelers on how well Aaron Rodgers looked and stuff out there, and then disappointed in my team. Long night for me.
So am I.
That was such an awesome game to watch, man. I am so glad that I stayed up and watched that thing. Josh Allen and the Bills marching down the field. Derrick Henry, I mean, the greatest 170-yard, 2-touchdown performance.
Yeah.
And he lost the game.
Yeah. Whatever. What was that defense? Ed Oliver, man, he played
great. Yeah.
So good.
Think about how differently we would think about the Bills had the Ravens just ran the ball. Derek held on to it. If they had just won 40-25, think about what we would be talking about the Bills right now. It's like their defense is shit. Like the conversation would be so different if that had went their way. But I mean,
I was opposite about the Ravens, and can't get no pressure, nothing on the front line or nothing. Nope. It just looks terrible.
Man, those 2 dudes, they're just on a different level right now, though. Like Josh and Lamar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
2 best regular season quarterbacks, I would say. It's a shame.
He didn't even Lamar didn't even have a chance. I mean, not a chance, but he didn't even lose the game. He's gonna fall back on him, but man,
I mean, most of it goes to Derek, but most of it goes to the defense.
I blame
the defense.
Yeah,
100% because D-line couldn't get in there. A bunch of old dudes trying to get there. And then Jair Alexander, man, he looked – I'm comparing him to Marshawn Lattimore. Like, just looked terrible to end the Green Bay game. And then Jair looked terrible again. I'm like, bro, we just got to like wash DBs now. And it's just
Dude, all these old cooked corners.
Yeah, and it's just, oh, my goodness.
I've never hated and loved watching a game so much in my life. I've been a notorious Bills and Josh Allen hater on this show so far.
He's so fun to watch, though.
It is. I mean, I couldn't I was hating. I just had this gut feeling. Derrick Henry fumbled the ball, and I was watching with Will at my house, and I was like, God damn it! Like this is not good. And he's like, What do you mean? They're up like 15 with they're gonna win this game.
Yeah.
Like, Will, we have 2 elite teams with 2 crazy. You do not know what's gonna happen. Like I have a terrible feeling. Like a turnover like that, no matter where you're at, the momentum swings like crazy. And I will give Josh Allen his props. It could have been maybe his best performance that we've seen. It's just, I don't know. When Lamar had that like 30-yard back and forth.
Oh, I thought that won the game. I thought the game was over.
Like that's it. Lamar just said, "All right,
Yeah.
I'm not going to let us lose." And then Derrick Henry was like, "I got some bets on the low. I got to hit real quick. I got the half fumbles."
I mean, the Ravens still could have won the game. They got the ball back. They just needed a first down.
4th and 3, I think.
Yeah, they went 3 plays and took like 19 seconds off the clock, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Bad.
I don't know.
There were so many things in that game, man. Like I would have went for it. I would have went for it for sure.
Would you have though? Like
I would have. Worst case scenario is you let them score. Then you get to go again and try down. Like even like
They should have let him score on
Jair
that.
Alexander had that one slant, whatever it was, and he saved the touchdown by touching his ankle. And I'm like, no, you gotta let that homie score.
It's hard in the moment.
It is
hard in the moment. Your instinct, your entire life.
Yeah, but if you go for it, like they're in field goal range, it's like you could. They were down at that point by 2. Like they needed a field goal. Like you go for it, you give them the ball. They're not giving you the ball back. They're just sitting on it.
Yeah, and as a coach, sometimes too, though, you look at your defense like, all right, defense. This is time for the defense to make a play.
Yeah, that's what he said. I mean,
but
yeah, that's what Harbaugh went with.
Yep, and it just never went. But I would have went for it. Give it to Lamar. Fuck it.
I just thought the 3 play calls were just not good enough.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you need to put it in Lamar's hands. Run read option or something.
3 times.
Let him make a decision with his legs.
Make him stretch his feet
Yeah.
and have them watch
A
him
boot,
or
a
something.
read option, anything.
Dude, he was walking for like 7 yards every time he wanted to. Like nobody even touching him.
It's a brutal, huge game to lose that. And I wanted the Bills to lose so damn bad. I was so happy. The 3 quarters prior to that, I was like, God, this is everything I was hoping for in this game. Some fun plays and the Bills getting whopped on. And come on, Ethan, you got to call up Mr. John Harbaugh and give him an earful.
Shit. After this season, if it didn't go well, I think he's got to go.
You think so?
He's got to go. Too many mental errors. There's times where there's just so many times watching him. I'm like, what are you doing, John? What are you doing?
He's a special teams guy. He was a special teams coordinator.
He is. I still hope that there's a little something in him. He just seems too nice. I need more of a coach that needs to set down a certain tone for these players to have this little like you know who I really liked was Antonio Pierce back in the when he was at the Raiders. I liked his mindset of when he was interviewing these when he was doing these interviews, post-game interviews of like how he's talking about how I need to make these Raiders a little bit like that's how I want a coach like that. I don't want John Harbaugh sitting there all nice. Well, like whatever. Like I don't know. I'm just fed up with John Harbaugh a little bit, bro. I'm just so fed up.
I mean, he's been the only coach
Super
you ever
Bowl
watched.
winner.
Yeah.
Super Bowl winner. That was what? I don't know how many years
12 years ago.
12 years ago.
13.
13, 12, I don't know. But
Is that 2013 or 2012?
Well, the Super Bowl was played in 2013.
That's true. The 2012 season, I guess.
I'm just ready to win, and I'm just fed up. That's all. I got so much.
I mean, I don't blame you after that game.
How many frustrations? It's like crashing out.
Yeah. It's okay. You guys you'll win like 12, 13 games anyway.
Yeah, just gotta
Get
Cleveland.
bounced in the second round.
I mean, you look good in like every facet of the game until the last 2 drives.
Except
Like, everything
for
looked great.
defensively still look shaky. Yeah.
Even
you hold him to
what
what was the score before the fumble?
It was 40-25.
Yeah, it was 40-25. Tyler Luke missed extra point.
Yeah,
we gave up a field goal where they were driving to go before half.
Mm-hmm.
And they let him go down the field and just kick a field goal. I'm like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Like, that pissed me off. And I'm just like, come on, like, bunch of shit. Missed
I feel you.
on picks.
Just week 1. It's only week 1.
I mean, it is what dictates our mental health for like the
True.
next 3.5 months.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
well, I'm sorry, Ethan. I'm sorry your week 1 didn't go as planned. Mine didn't go as planned either.
Yeah, let's talk about that because I didn't really get to watch a lot of that game. But it was competitive and didn't go your way.
No, so I was able to watch the whole game except I think the first couple plays of the drive because I got off work at 10 on the dot. And the first half we looked good. Like it was 2 completely different halves. The first drive though, Gino like just cooked us down the field, and I was like, I thought our defense was supposed to be like it this year.
Well, you didn't have Gonzalez. You didn't have Christian Gonzalez. That was big.
Gonzo's not playing. That's huge just for like anything receiving wise. He could have been guarding Brock Bowers certain times of the game. Could have been guarding whoever. But they drove down easy first drive, scored, and then the rest of the half we played really good defense. Looked good, rushing the passer really well. The commentators kept talking about how we had like the worst pressure rate last year. And, Harold Landry had 2.5 sacks. The Tennessee guy who was brought in.
I forgot about him.
Yeah, so he played really well. There was some good stuff defensively. Offense looked better. It looked like we were playing offensive football compared to last year. But there's still some things that need to get ironed out. A lot of young guys. Drake looked good. He did have one pick that didn't look great. But Travion looks legit. Henderson, he's going to be a stud. Diggs looked good too. At first,
he did.
The first quarter, I was like, oh man, maybe the age and injury caught up to him. But no, he was looking good. Toe tapping, route running looked good. So I think that's going to be solid. We just need a little more chemistry. New coaches, new stuff going on. And I thought we'd have it. We lost by 7. To be fair, the field goal was at the end when we were down 10 and did like the kick field goal onside kick thing. So you could say it was a 10-point loss, but I feel like we played well. Vrabel looked good just in what he was running. It just looked more, what's the word I want to say? More locked in, more presentable,
like more like a professional football team.
Mm-hmm. And that was like this, there was exciting plays. You know, McDaniels was running some good offense, except we were watching the game with Will again, and it was like 3rd and 16, and I was like, if I know my Josh McDaniels, we're getting a halfback screen here, and it was just classic, like on cue, and I was like, all right, there's still some tendencies that we will see if they stick true, but Drake May look good. People are wondering if McDaniels' type of offense is what May will thrive in. People think he's more of a gunslinger, and McDaniels is more of a quick, run the screens, run different types of things. So we'll see how it adjusts. I'm hoping for a little bit of middle ground. And he looked good on the run too. He was moving a lot, and just a lot of good things. Obviously, wanted to win, wanted to beat the new regime of the Raiders. But overall, I would say it was probably, if you give it a grade, a C. First half was a B. Second half was probably like a C-. It wasn't. Just got to put more points on the board.
I think the Raiders are just a good team too. Mm-hmm. So I mean, it's a valid loss. You guys got the Dolphins. Were you going to Miami? Going down to Miami, right?
I feel like we always go to Miami late in the year, but obviously it could be different.
But
they look terrible. But
they're a dumpster fire. We're
in Hard Rock. We're in Miami. Yep.
Yeah. So I mean, if you lose that game, this might be a long season.
We're ringing bells early.
Yeah, but I don't think you're gonna lose that game. I think Miami is on a fast track to hell right now, and Mike McDaniel might be the first coach fired. He's probably the betting favorite to be the first coach fired. So
after that first game, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's how do you let Daniel Jones turn into Dan Marino?
My God, bro. We were watching the games, and Will, he's just like, dude, Daniel Jones, another touchdown. Dude, he's at like how many yards? And I'm just like, what is happening? And I think the perfect picture, I saw a tweet of the caption was like, Daniel Jones came from like literal hellscape O-line in New York to this perfect horseshoe pocket for him in Indianapolis. And it's like, dude, he's just slinging it. Yeah. And we know he can run because it's all he could try to do in New York.
Yeah. He's a good athlete.
Maybe he's a good quarterback. He just got gianted. I don't know.
I mean, that Miami secondary's Swiss cheese anyway. So
yeah, let Minka. Minka trade. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think more of it had to do with Miami than Indianapolis. But I mean, yeah, most quarterbacks are like all these guys have talent. Like if you give somebody a clean pocket and you're playing against air, which is basically what the Colts were doing, like they're gonna look good. But but scoring every time you touch the football, that's wild.
Yeah.
They made the right decision, man. Anthony Richardson, kick him to the curb.
Yeah, it's shocking. He'll be a Steeler in no time.
God,
you're probably right. That's probably the destination.
He's a Steeler by the deadline. Well, if Rodgers sucked, I would say
no, he's not by the deadline.
If Rodgers was bad, but he looked good.
Yeah, well, that too. It's like they weren't playing the world beaters; they're playing New York.
Yeah, true.
They always have
Justin Fields.
though.
There's a lot of animosity in that game too.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like they just flip quarterbacks, and both look way better than they did last year.
I saw just a tweet about Justin Fields, and it said Justin Fields is in his Michael Vick arc, except instead of going to prison, it was just the Bears. I was like, okay.
But 30 points.
He played good, man. I mean, I thought I don't know. You were in kind of a hellscape, like they said, with the Bears, and then the Steelers are just a weird situation. I still have a little bit of faith in him. He's an athlete. He looked good. Now he is obviously in another rough quarterback home as a Jets player, but I want him to do good. I don't want the Jets to do good, but I would love to see him have a good season.
Yeah, he looked good. Garrett Wilson looked awesome. I forgot that they played together. You forget that all these Ohio State quarterbacks and receivers, they were all – yeah. You forget how good Justin Fields looked at Ohio State, like as a passer. Like you didn't even know he was that type of athlete because he was throwing to these NFL receivers, wide open dudes. And yeah, he looked good. I think him and Daniel Jones aren't going to look at like that all year, but that was nice.
But what if?
Yeah. Daniel Jones, the top 7 quarterback.
Oh man. Danny Dimes. I hope if there's nothing else good to this season, let's just let that guy be good at football.
The redemption arc of Daniel Jones.
He's just like the Colts friend. They finally got their guy.
That would be, imagine after all these retreads, you go from Phillip Rivers to Matt Ryan to Flacco. Carson Wentz to Flacco, Anthony, and the guy that it ends up being is Daniel Jones. Imagine
the guy you brought in to hope your franchise quarterback you thought you drafted would beat because he had to compete. And no.
That's why we sport, man. That's why we watch this stuff, because Daniel Jones can have a redemption. That's why we do it.
Well, there's a name in there you threw out that I just want to shout out. He had the most passing yards in their game. Browns Bengals leading passer Joe Flacco.
How about what a weird game.
So what was the stats?
He had almost 300 yards.
He threw 2 picks. One of them, I don't remember what receiver was. The receiver handed it literally handed it to a DB to lose the game. Yeah, it was a drop, in his hands, literally basically just put it into the hands of a DB to lose the game. The Browns, if you just go look at the box score and you black out the score of the game and you go look at it, you would think the Browns beat the Bengals by 3 touchdowns. They outgained them by 200 yards.
Ooh.
The Bengals had 140 yards of total offense, but the Browns missed what? They missed an extra point and 2 field goals and lost the game. Yeah.
They're tanking
the final score?
It was
19-17.
16-17.
Oh, that's what it was? Yeah.
1 point. One more field goal, you beat the Bengals week 1.
Yeah. The Bengals look not good. And I don't know what's wrong with them in the first month of the season.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Dude,
the best part of their team is their quarterback and their receivers. Those guys have been there the whole time. You don't need to you always have that connection. So why
Why start slow,
what's going on, right?
And
Like,
this was the first time Joe Burrow played in the preseason. Like they were like, well, we
Yeah.
got to make sure this year we start off not slow. And it's like, good job. Good job.
I mean, hey, they got to win. That's all that matters.
Yeah, same as
No.
a blowout. It's an inch or a mile. Wins a win.
Yeah.
Just Flacco, I'm expecting every box score this year to be 250, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. Like that's like the baseline Joe Flacco game because he's just slinging it. He has nothing to lose anymore.
No, but the pick wasn't even his fault. That's what was the pick. Literally, like you could go watch it.
I gotta find that.
The guy just popped it up into the. It was crazy.
It's just to stay on the Browns for just one more second. Are we baffled the fact that Gabriel or Sanders just isn't playing because they're just so bad? Like they're not letting a rookie get time to see if they'll get better. Like what's the long-term goal here with Flacco playing in the Browns?
Did we talk about this already, or did we
might have glossed
Well,
over.
we talked about, like, when we expect to see somebody by like a certain week, but we didn't really like kind of.
Yeah, I mean,
About it, I don't think.
But that's the question. Like why are we playing Joe Flacco, right? Like, do we think we're gonna be good? Like, I don't. Yeah, I don't get what they're doing, but they're the Browns, so.
So what it almost makes sense.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, you want to talk about your 49ers?
Yeah,
That's
I
some of the
guess.
positive news, I suppose.
I mean,
50-50.
we're 1-0. Beat the Seahawks. Didn't look. I thought after the very first drive, went 95 yards. I thought Purdy looked awesome. Kittle looked awesome. I was like, all right, Purdy looks good. Money's worth it. Then he didn't really look good for the middle part of that game. I thought he was forcing stuff. He threw 2 picks. Defense was okay. Kittle hurt himself, and then that final drive was great. And that dude Tungus with the Moss to win the game. Just some guy has had his first NFL catch in that game, has the game-winning touchdown. So that win was nice. Nick Bosa forcing the fumble, shoving a tackle back into his quarterback, into Sam Darnold. That was cool. And now it's all gone to shit over these last couple of days. Brock Purdy, I get the notification. Brock Purdy's got a shoulder and a toe injury. I'm like, when did this happen? He played the entire game and looked fine. When did that happen?
Yeah.
And I knew the Kittle stuff was coming, but what happens to us every single year where it's just like it's immediate. It's like you got 4 guys on the IR already. We're the new Chargers, man. I don't get it.
Mm-hmm.
But we play the Saints, who suck ass. So Mac Jones, your boy, this is his redemption, I guess.
Oh man! Oh, is Purdy out for the next game?
Yeah,
Confirmed?
he might be out.
He was on the injured report.
Yeah, I saw something like you.
Mac 10 revival.
Yeah,
I saw someone saying something. If Mac Jones lights it up for the 49ers, what does that mean for Brock Purdy? They just go back to Brock Purdy, or they stick to Mac?
you go back.
You ride that wave of like Mac Jones just slinging or whatever. Or
Well, what does light it up mean? Like Brock's
he has
out
win
for,
100 games since he's in, but then it's like, all right, our number 1 quarterback is back now. Do we?
Well, okay.
back to number 1 quarterback, or do we just ride
love
his
this
wave
hype.
of-
Well, let me ask you this.
Love it.
It's the same situation as Jimmy G coming in, winning 3 games to start the year for New England. Do you go back to Tom Brady or just stick with Jimmy G?
I feel like Tom and Brock are
different, like
a little bit of
quarterback.
a different comp, but fair.
Yeah, but Jimmy G and Mac aren't.
Yeah, that's fair. That's true.
I don't. Yeah, what are we at? Like,
Well,
what are
but
we
it's
really
just
asking here?
back to the Brady though. Brady's just like the great. You have to go back to Brady. I feel like.
What? But it's like the same. It's the same thing. Oh man, I'm watching my brother's game. Pick, go.
Do you got to pick?
No, but somebody you could bear it. Dude, the stream is not good. Somebody on his team got a pick. Took it back to like
shout out.
10. Oh, they got instant replay on this. Oh my god.
High school football on Fridays too, man.
Yeah,
We forgot about that.
that was a horrible pass. See, that's what you miss about high school football. Dude was like 3 seconds too late on a comeback.
I mean, you go back to Purdy. You gave him the money.
Yeah, I mean,
Mac
Purdy's
10.
going to be out for like 2 weeks.
Unless if
Disagree.
Mac 10 throws 5 touchdowns a game and 300 yards, you probably even
You
then
still would go back to Purdy.
But then if he
Eagles-
sucks,
The Eagles went back to Carson Wentz when Nick Foles won him a Super Bowl.
mhm.
I think that's the right comparison, right?
Yeah, that's probably better.
That's more of a
Tom
comparison.
Brady's still
Yeah.
Agree to that one.
I
Hey, man.
mean,
I had my fun Bailey Zappi Mac 10 saga. The same shit. It was the worst time ever. I hated it. I hated when they started him and then pulled him and put Zappi on Monday Night Football immediately. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh, God. No, this is just terrible. Poor Mac 10. Nice guy. I like him, but not a great
yeah. I just need him to just be Jimmy Garoppolo. Just like,
Do your job.
yeah, just
He
don't
had good
sink
games
us.
with the Patriots. I mean, I've watched every start almost of his career, and he had games where I was like, oh, this guy could be something. And then, I mean, for one,
Well, they didn't give him any weapons.
yeah, for his benefit, or to give him some benefit of the doubt, our team was just dog shit. So, like, he couldn't really do anything.
Well, yeah, his rookie year, they made the playoffs. And then for his sophomore year, they decided, let's take every weapon away from him, take his offensive coordinator, and let's then throw him to the Wolves. Like, that was, oh, they scored. Here we go. Touchdown, Lebanon.
Is your brother still playing running back?
Yeah, he had a 10-yard run before this play.
Oh,
They got their ass kicked last week.
Who
Yeah.
did play?
Mountain View, which is over in Bend.
Yeah.
They actually played. They beat them in the playoffs last year. Mountain View, it was way closer last year, but Lebanon they didn't have their quarterback last week. They were working with a sophomore quarterback, and could not get. I maybe completed one pass in the game. So
What?
yeah,
Holy
was,
cow.
That's rough.
it was not pretty to watch. But they're up. I think they're up 13-0 already. I must have missed a touchdown.
Did you guys people was it the Texans Rams game?
I only caught because I was on at the same time as the Niners, so I was tuned into the Niner game. But I had Red Zone going too. That one was boring as hell.
Yeah,
14-9.
That Texas O line. I'm just like, Stroud is screwed.
What a weird decision to trade away Laramie Tunsil.
Yeah, that's what me and my daughter were talking about.
Did not get that.
We were watching whatever the game was on Thursday. We were talking about it, and we're like, Stroud is screwed because like what is that? Is blindside or whatever?
Yeah, it's his left tackle.
Yeah. He was good, man. And they traded for him. Like, it was the guy they wanted to get.
Yeah.
Really odd. Just they're like, yeah, our line wasn't very good last year. We got this quarterback that we really want to protect. Let's trade away our best lineman.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Let's see if he progresses or regresses.
Let's think outside of the box.
Yeah. What would someone not do? All right. Yeah.
Oh my God. What?
What's going on?
They're just kicking the ball off and just recovering it right now.
Like a kickoff, like a normal kickoff.
Like it was a squib, like not even an onside, just a squib up the middle. That a kid, he tried to slide and recover it, like kicked it like 10 yards up into the air, into our hands,
baby. High school,
man.
This team they're playing, so they lost 42-0 last week. Lebanon.
So they're
And this team they're playing lost 41-0, but there's a level difference in these two teams. Let's get into this week coming up. You guys watched the game last night? You watched the whole game?
yeah.
No, I didn't get to watch all of it. I got to watch the beginning of it.
I mean, you didn't. It pretty much looked like that the whole time. Yeah, like Green Bay was in control from start to finish. They look good, man.
Defense looked really nice.
Yeah.
What was it? Kirk talking about how Micah just caused almost everything on that line to make a play. Like, yeah,
you see him chanting "Thank you, Jerry" after the
yeah,
game.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me and my dad were thinking too, man. You traded away this guy. Like, not this guy. You traded away Micah Parsons.
I don't get it, man. It's so dumb. But
they look legit.
I'm waiting for someone in a Micah Parsons jersey down here in Dallas to walk by me. I'm ready to let them know. Hey, how about him and Luka, huh? How about that? Huh?
They'll kill you.
I know. A little scary.
Watch out.
These streets.
That is great.
Oh man.
Oh God, I can't say anything.
But yeah, good game. I mean, our 3 division pick of the Packers pulling it off seems like it's a great choice. What was deemed a hot take at first seems like it's going to be
We made that pick before the trade, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So and we didn't even know. But yeah,
How about the Bears losing the game too?
that was a great game.
That was a good
It just
game.
reminded me of the Ravens game.
Hey, JJ surprised me at the end there. At the beginning, I was like, dang, Caleb looks good. Bears look solid. Like, I guess, comparison to what the Bears are. Like, they look solid. And then they just couldn't, just like you said, the Ravens did. They just couldn't do anything at the end. And McCarthy was like, oh.
Hey, how about that fit that he was wearing?
The gray shirts.
My mom said that in the beginning of the game. She wouldn't stop talking about it. My dad literally yells, like, shut up. Like, no one's paying attention to that. Kai texting the group chat. I'm pretty sure you guys started talking in the group chat. And I tell my mom, I go, hey, go tell this to my dad. And my mom starts like rubbing in his face.
A lot of people were talking about it. A lot of people were. And
I was surprised by that.
The narrative of Caleb Williams for the rest of his career. He has anything on him that looks subtly different, he's going to get ripped to shreds.
Well, that looked like shit. Like, yeah, difference not bad. That just looked like shit.
It was weird. The gray.
Yeah, like I was not watching. It was, I think I had a soccer game that I had to be at. So I missed like maybe the first 2 drives. And I see this text from Joe. It was from Jonah in the group chat. He's like, tell Caleb that you don't got to wear your grays under the jersey. I'm like, what's he talking about? And it pops up on the TV, and literally just like a gray
like
shirt.
Loose. Like it wasn't like a dry fit. It was
it looked horrible.
Or anything. It was just
And he didn't back it up. Like
no, if he won, whatever, man. But dang,
he was missing guys badly. He missed. Remember DJ Moore?
A few bad misses
early in the game in Viking territory in that 4th down. He missed him. And the DB, it was like he missed so bad that the DB didn't even know where the ball was going.
Yeah.
No. But then he'd have plays where I was like, all right, that looks like the Caleb we saw in USC. Like there was a big range.
Yeah.
His footwork in the pocket, I was like, oh my God, this is him just doing his stuff in the pocket. I was like, oh my God, Caleb. And then when he running, I was like, he seemed faster than me.
He did. He looked
fast. He looked
I was like, oh my God, I didn't know you could run that fast. I was like, it's there.
I do think also they're just trying to get used to and I think they're trying to get settled into the Ben Johnson offense. You saw a lot of motion errors and like pre-snap errors in the team. So I think they're trying to get some of that stuff out still.
But it's been a month. Like, how long do you need? You guys are pros. You're professionals.
You got fall camp.
Yeah, you guys are together all year.
OTA's mini camp, fall camp, band camp.
Figure it out. Jesus. You're the Chicago Bears.
Well, they've been trying to. That's been the motive for years. We got to figure it out.
What's wrong with these guys?
The Bears and the Browns need to figure it out. But I think that was the last game of the week, right? To round it off.
Yeah, that was. Yeah.
Well, we have 2 Monday night games this week.
Who is it?
At 6 p.m., Tampa Bay, Houston. 9 p.m., Chargers, Raiders.
Those are 2 good games.
Monday games. The primetime Sunday night game is Michael Penix Jr. at Minnesota playing J.J. McCarthy.
That's a fun game, too.
And we had Thursday night last night.
Dude, the Falcons looked good, and then they lost the game.
Yeah. Bijan had a 50-yard tug right away.
Yeah. Did you see the Falcons last? It was their last well, I guess it wasn't their last drive. Their second to last drive when they scored, and then the Buccaneers went down the field, took the lead. The one before that, where they had literally like 13 plays, like at the goal line.
Oh man!
It was they got down there and they went like 3 plays, got to the 1. 4th down, went for it, didn't get it, but there was a penalty. It was like,
they
get it back.
Yeah.
And then the same thing happened again. They went 3 plays, didn't get in. 4th down, Penix dove for the pylon, stepped out of bounds, but he got the first down because it technically wasn't like the goal. Like the first down was like it was like
1 or whatever.
Yeah. They got to get it. Literally was like 10 to 12 plays in a row before they finally scored, and it was Penix scored, barely dove by this much scored. It took him so many plays, and that was a good game. That was a fun game.
Yeah,
The Falcons shot themselves in the foot. Young Hoku missed a couple kicks.
Oh man, that's right. I did watch that.
Emeka Egbuka looked great.
Yes. Oh man, yes, he did. I remember when they drafted him, I was like, dang, going receiver here, like with all these dudes, like this guy's a stud. I'm just surprised that's what they went with. But sometimes when you just go for best player, you're just gonna make some the best plays for you.
Yeah, he's good. I think he's good. I think Bucks are good. Yeah. You guys wanna pick the games this week?
Sure. Yeah, you got them pulled up. I have them up if you don't.
No, yeah, you got it.
Pulled up,
all right, so we had Commanders, Green Bay, obviously 27-18 Green Bay. Love 292 passing yards. Tucker Kraft, 124 receiving yards.
He was awesome.
There.
He's
really good.
To start the Sunday slate, we got Jacksonville traveling on down to Cincinnati.
Ooh.
Spread on that's 3.5 Bengals.
Yeah, you gotta go. I mean, I guess the Jaguars look good. Oh, the Panthers might have looked like the worst team in the NFL. Besides them and the Dolphins looked like the two worst teams in the NFL last week. Which, why, man? Like, what's wrong with Carolina and Bryce Young? Like, they looked so good to end the year last year, and it all just went to shit.
Yeah.
But made Jacksonville look better than they were. I would go. I mean, you got to go Cincinnati. It's probably going to be a really close game because I don't think
it will be.
Yeah.
The Bengals played. If they play like they did last week, any team can beat the Bengals.
They probably will. They're probably going to play like that, and I think they'll still win the game. I will go Bengals.
Okay, well, are they going to cover or no? 3.5.
No, I'm going to say they don't.
I agree, actually. Yeah. I think they win by 3 if they win. I mean, whoever wins will probably win.
Yeah, I think it's a 3-point game.
I want to take Jacksonville.
All right. He's got covering. Do they? Well, it doesn't matter if they win. They cover it. We got the big old Giants traveling down to my neck of the woods on Sunday, 12 p.m. in Dallas, Texas, playing the Cowboys. Dallas is a 5.5-point favorite.
That might be too high. I think that one's a 3-point game too. I think it's a low-scoring game.
Like 13-10.
Yeah, like 17-14, like that kind of range. I think Dallas wins because I don't think the Giants' offense is like with Russell Wilson the way they looked. Nah, it's just not it.
Darts there soon.
I hope for Giants fans' sake.
6 games.
Colorado.
Yeah.
Week 6.
Yeah, I gotta go with Dallas.
I will as well.
I'm going with Dallas as well too.
That means the Giants are gonna win.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I feel like we all agree on that.
Yeah, I'd be fine with it.
Yeah.
The next game, gray-shirted Chicago Bears travel on down to the Detroit Lions. Lions are a 6.5-point favorite in this one.
Yeah, my boss, Mike Ramp, shout out Mike. He's a Lions fan. And he said they're gonna get their get back this week, and they're gonna boo Ben Johnson out of the stadium in Detroit.
That's what Amon-Ra said. You see?
Yeah.
Damn, he's coming back. We're gonna boom out of the building. It's like, dang, that guy got you a big contract, buddy.
Yeah, he did.
He got you a big bag. But I agree. I think they let out their frustration from the Packers game on the Bears, and it's just, I think, not gonna be good.
Did you see the stat? Jared Goff's record without Ben Johnson or Sean McVay calling plays for him in his career. I think he's 3-14-1.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let the narrative begin. Watching Parsons chase him down like a lion and a gazelle during the game was incredible to watch. But I think Lions are.
Are you wait? Are you comparing Jared Goff to a gazelle?
More like maybe a 3-legged.
Yeah, with a broken leg.
One that's already escaped said lion.
Yeah,
and trying to do it again. But that's funny. When I said gazelle, I was like, "What's another?" That probably wasn't the best animal. What's a slow one? A panda.
Panda.
Something slow, a sloth, maybe.
Yeah.
But I'm going Lions here.
Me too.
Lions.
I'll be the other one again. I'll go Chicago.
Okay. I could
right.
see it. I mean, I don't think Detroit's the world beaters that they were last year.
Yeah.
No,
That's that O-line, man.
Yeah, I mean him. I love Penny Sewell, but the rest of them, I know they had a couple retirees. I know Ragnow didn't retire, was it? Is that who retired? The center?
Yeah, he did.
So like that's a huge. Your center, that's a huge blow. I mean, left tackle is the most important, but center, that's the brain in the O line. Like that'll make a difference. But
Yeah.
all righty, next one we got the Los Angeles Rams traveling on down to Tennessee. Before we pick this one, what do we think about Cam Ward?
He looked good against.
I heard his receivers just sold for him. The whole
They
time.
did. I mean, Calvin Ridley can't catch cold.
Oh man,
He, I don't know. It was. I think there was the same type of thing. Like one of the receivers. Did you ever watch the one? Did you watch the Browns pick?
No,
Did you
I
find
didn't. I didn't find it yet.
I gotta find it. I think the Titans had the same type of deal.
It's a bull crap.
One pick last week.
I thought Cam Ward looked good too, though. Again, his receivers couldn't catch anything. Either I was thinking maybe he's throwing the ball too hard where they couldn't catch it. I'm like, he's slinging it and they're dropping it. I'm like, bro, like you're in the NFL. You got to catch those simple passes sometimes, even though they're like on a laser. Oh no.
Dan Orlovsky says they have their guy.
Yeah, I think he looked poised. He looked good.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's the thing with a 5-year player in college. Like you're going to look pretty polished, pretty poised. I don't know. I feel like out of all positions in the NFL that you should be comfortable drafting older, should be a quarterback. Like obviously you want the young upside, but like
you want the experience too.
Just you want to be comfortable. If you're uncomfortable as a quarterback, you're not going to be good.
No.
And he looked comfortable. He looked like he was making throws. Just his receivers have 0 fingers on their hands. But with the Rams coming into town, and hopefully the Titans receivers grabbing their receiver gloves from their house when they leave for the game. Oh,
send them to me if you can, or would you?
Well, I was seeing if that's.
You might be able to text it to me, and I could put it on the screen potentially.
Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. Let's see if this is the first one he threw. This is not even the one that I remember. This was the same thing. Oh my god!
Both of them, both the picks were that bad.
Yeah, this one, the receiver. It wasn't a great throw, but the receiver dove. And
as he hit the ground,
threw it back up into the air. Yeah. So it was just a bang job. Joe Flacco's just getting banged.
Good for him.
But anyways, though, I'm gonna pick Rams. I'm riding the Rams.
Yeah, me too. That was I'm in a pick'em league, and that's my pick this week.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I want Cam Ward to win. That'd be like an awesome home win, but I just team-wise, they're just not good enough.
Yeah.
They're just not good enough. The next game on the slate, my New England Patriots traveling on down to Miami, and Miami is a 1.5-point favorite.
They are really.
That's
Patriots.
crazy.
Yeah, I'm taking the New England money line all day. I'm taking them straight up to win the game.
Me too.
That's crazy.
I agree as well. New England.
What's the over under on? Well, first off, do you think Mike McDaniel gets fired this year? Yes or no?
Was there? I can't remember. Was there a lot of talk about it last year?
No.
No.
If they finish worse than the Jets in the division,
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, I can see it.
he's just such a fan favorite, and I think the players love him. Like I feel like that does matter a bit.
What do
But
you
when
think
you
about
have been the same for a long time and getting worse and worse,
I just think it just feels I don't even know a better way to put it besides just bad vibes down there right now.
Tyreek Hill's all pissed off.
yeah. Have you seen the bet about him retiring and during a game? Like there's some
Yeah.
like taking bets on him retiring mid game this year.
Pulling Antonio Brown.
Yeah.
Take off his stuff and just run off the field.
I remember watching that thing. I was in the Matrix. Like it was like a fever dream. I was like, what is going on? Antonio Brown is shirtless in the end zone. But I agree. New England Patriots give them. And man, I hope we just whop them out of town. And back-to-back podcast favorite teams, the Niners traveling on down to New Orleans to take on Mac 10 and the Elite Saints. The
Oof.
line on that is San Francisco by 3.5.
Oh, it went way down. It was
What was
like
it before?
it was like 6.5 before
Was that with Purdy?
the Purdy news. No, yeah, that was with Purdy.
Man, are we having Mac Jones against Desmond Ritter? Is that the matchup?
It's Spencer Rattler.
Or Rattler, sorry. Yeah,
Yeah.
they've had like a very interesting career in the NFL. Both.
Yeah, Rattler sucks.
Man, Rat Attack against Mac 10. That's the quarterback battle of the week.
The matchup.
Yeah, what a horrible quarterback matchup.
Which leads to fireworks.
Honestly, I mean, I hope it doesn't because that means we'll probably lose that game. I'm trying to find that second pick still. Who'd you guys pick in the New England game? I'm guessing Xander picked New England.
Well, I went New England as well.
Okay, we all went New England.
Yep.
Yeah, I got to go with the Niners just because I think the Saints are really bad and we still have a good team, but I think it's going to be way too close for my liking.
I kind of agree. I think Kamara might just make some crazy plays here and there, kind of just bring it close. Mac 10 will throw a weird pick. Rattler will throw a pick. Like there's going to be some plays that it just who's gonna. I guess it's going to be who's going to have one less big mistake. Like that'll be who does someone miss a field goal?
That's why I think and we got rid of Jake Moody too. We forgot to talk about that. Jake Moody sucks. Thank God he's gone.
Dude, every time I see them miss a field goal, I think of Sean's TikTok, dude. But who's your new kicker?
Eddie Pinheiro.
Bears legend, right?
He was a Bear, he was a Panther. I think he was a Brown. It's been around the block.
Okay.
I found it. I'm gonna send this to. How do I send this?
Send it
See
to
if I can do it.
It's a 12-minute video. It's on YouTube,
shit.
but it's at 11. It's at the 11th minute. That's when this is. I'll send it to.
Should I take a risk taker and take the Saints?
Oh, you've been the risk taker all episode. I mean, it's out of all the times to pick against the Niners, these are the 2 weeks to do it.
No Kittle.
Honestly,
is Juwan
picking a team to beat him?
Yeah, Juwan's gonna play.
I don't know.
Hey, Ricky Pearsall looked good last week.
Yeah,
need him to step up with Kittle gone. And you guys signed Kendrick Bourne. How about that, huh?
Yeah, I mean,
got him back.
Good for him. I remember he was talking all that shit about the Niners. He goes when he first went to New England, he's like, "Yeah, these guys practice way harder." Because you're way shittier over there. So have fun, buddy.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna stick with
talking about my guys like that.
You're sticking with the Niners?
Yeah, I'll stick with it. I feel like they're gonna make a defensive play. Last drive, Saints gonna mess up, and Niners are gonna get a turnover.
What was your timestamp there, Cole?
Well, so the first pick the first pick happened at like the 7-minute mark of the video, and the second one's at the 11th minute mark. And they're both not even his fault at all.
Let's see if I can do this real quick. The next game, while I pull this up, though, is going to be Buffalo in New York against the Jets.
What's that line at?
The line is...
I think it's whatever it is. It seems too high. I think I saw
6.5.
Yeah, it's a lot, man. I think the Jets are frisky.
I'm always close with them.
Yeah, and I think it's hard to because I don't trust that Buffalo defense, and I just think Fields and Breece Hall look good too. I think they'll be frisky. They'll put up some points, but I still think Buffalo wins the game. It's pretty boring what I've done. It feels like I've picked every favorite in all of these games, except for New England.
Wow. Sorry, I'm trying to get it up.
You know what? I'll take a risk on the Jets.
There you go. That's what we like.
Still mad at Buffalo. They need to lose, so I'll go with the Jets.
Yeah.
I think.
Man, I hope they tie. I'm picking tie.
Are these your two least favorite teams?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For sure. I like the Dolphins more than both these teams by
Yeah.
far. I wish Mike McDaniel coached anywhere else.
Well, the Dolphins have never been a threat to you. Like
No,
the Jets at one point were a threat, and the
Dolphins
Bills
have-
have. I mean, obviously, but the Dolphins
recent
never in
times.
your lifetime. Never in
But
your lifetime.
they always beat us at home. Like
Yeah,
even
but
in
it
the
doesn't
Tom
mean it.
era.
It never means anything.
Doesn't piss me off when they beat
It means something to me.
This high school game is 33-0, and it's not even. We're not even out of the first quarter.
Is there a mercy rule?
No, but they go running clock after I think 40.
Sheesh.
We could be running clock in the first quarter.
That'd be insane.
Yeah, this is. Did you figure out how to pull it up? Oh, this is
Bang.
crazy. Oh,
Shit.
yeah. Go
So
back.
we
Go
are
back
at-
like 10 seconds.
5.
All right, right there. That was good. Let's see.
Oh
Look.
man, what a crazy play!
And that one's not even. That one's
That's
not even
not
the
a
worst
good
one.
play.
He just dove for him and it popped up.
Yeah.
What was
now
that?
Go
That second time stamp?
11 minutes into the video. Go at like 10:50 maybe. Oh no, it's right here. Look at this one. This is crazy. Or no, right after this.
I was gonna say,
I was
how
about to
did
say,
they-
what?
Yeah, right after. It's this one right here.
Oh man,
Bro, what the?
He like handed it to the DB.
Oh, dude, they win.
Yeah,
win.
that won the game.
They win the game if they. Oh man,
Yeah, like Jesus.
that is.
Hey, so Flacco
brutal.
look comfortable.
Yeah, I mean he looked fine. He's 48 years
little-
old
little-
or whatever.
The little tippy.
Yep. For the love of the game, man.
Something about Flacco.
Maybe I'll get him like right here or something in the corner.
Whoa. Well, speaking of Joe Flacco, well, actually, this is the second game I'll bring up. The next game before we get to that, Seattle at Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh 2.5 point favorites.
At Pittsburgh, you said?
Yeah. Hey, who'd you pick in the Buffalo game, Xander?
I said I wish they tied, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll. I think the Jets winning would bring me a little more joy since the Bills are now better. So we're gonna roll with the Jets, I guess.
Okay. All right.
Fafita.
I'd rather Justin Fields play better than Josh Allen. So
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just being petty. I'm just sticking with my guns.
Yeah.
But Seattle at Pittsburgh, money or the line is 2.5 Pittsburgh.
Man, I think that Seattle defense looks legit. That D line looked good. And I don't think Rodgers looks like he's moving very well.
Yeah,
Still doesn't look like he wants to be hit.
They're
I think
gonna get
that
him off
the Seattle
spot.
defense.
they're gonna get him off his spot.
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. I think you're right. And I'm gonna go with Seattle in that game.
I agree. Me too.
No.
Defense is the reason. I just think Aaron Rodgers is not gonna be as comfortable that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going Seattle. Or not, yeah, I'm going Seattle as well. You're never ever gonna see me in your life pick the Steelers.
I know. I thought you were gonna do it, but you didn't.
Always. Hell no, man. Like kidnap my mom or something for me to say I'll cheer for the Steelers, bro. But I think they're gonna ruin their little homecoming first game. New
Yeah.
team. I honestly think it's gonna be a defensive game, like you said too, as well. Low scoring.
Mhm.
But yeah, give me Seattle. I hope Trent Daniel watches this later because fuck the Steelers.
It's funny. Well, the next one's a big one for you, Ethan. There's a lot of narrative in this game
Mm.
coming to Baltimore. We got Flacco rolling into Baltimore. The spread is 11.5 in the Ravens' favor.
I would take the Browns money line.
Wow.
Yeah. Browns to
Money
cover
line.
for sure.
Yeah.
They always all those games are close in the NFC
Mhm.
North. They're
Rival
all
ones.
close. It'll be a close game. And
Ravens will win it.
Yeah, Ravens are gonna win the game. They have
They
to. If they don't,
better.
man. Yeah.
Ravens win by 14.
Ooh.
They covered 2 touchdowns.
Coming like angry Derrick Henry is gonna run all over him, or gonna try to at least. But Lamar's gonna look good out there.
What if Grant Delpit runs over Derrick Henry?
Whoa.
Good for him, bro. Whatever. But Jared Henry's gonna come back and stiff him into the ground. Promise you. Jared Judy's gonna get hurt. He's
Jerry
gonna
Judy can't catch either. He can't catch anything either.
He's gonna get hit the wrong way and be out for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see one of the rookie quarterbacks come in. Maybe our D line will show up and hurt Joe Flacco, and maybe we'll see lefty lefty Dylan Gabriel.
In Baltimore, you're taking out Flacco.
Really taking out Flacco.
That's your guy.
We're in a new era now. LJ, J.D. Jackson.
Something different about Flacco, though. There's just something more trust more about Flacco.
Trust about him. Something about a pocket passer.
I got them at least winning by 10.
Okay.
Okay, that wouldn't cover, but that's fair.
No, yeah.
Next week or next game, Bo Nix traveling on down to Indianapolis to take on Danny Dimes, the best quarterback in the NFL after week 1.
I think that'll be a good game too. Another defensive game, I think.
Yeah, spread's 1.5. 1.5.
Do you remember last year when the Colts were just killing the Broncos, and then Jonathan Taylor dropped the ball at the 1, like while he was crossing the end zone, and that just turned into a comeback, and the Broncos win that game? I don't know, man. It seems like Indianapolis has Denver's number. What was the line?
1.5.
Oh. Now I gotta go Denver. I don't trust Daniel Jones.
I agree. You almost convinced yourself.
I wouldn't Colts. I'm gonna go Colts. Even though I know I picked Denver to win the conference, I think I'm gonna ride that Colts defense. Give it to me. I like picking the other one, Colts. Where's it at?
It's in Indianapolis.
Yeah, I give it Colts.
In Lucas Oil.
Yeah.
Game after that, we got the Panthers traveling on down to the Glendale, Arizona State Farm Stadium at Arizona. The line is 6.5 Cardinals.
That seems like a lot too, because I don't think the Cardinals are crazy, but I still think they're better. Panthers just stink, man.
Yeah.
Which sucks to see. I like Bryce Young, but it just might not be it, man.
I know. I was hoping out for him. I really was.
Yeah.
I'm going to also go Cardinals. I want to see the Panthers win, but I don't see it happening.
No.
Not on the road, at least, either.
Yeah, I agree with y'all. Cardinals.
And then the game before the Sunday night game, we have the Super Bowl rematch. Philadelphia Eagles traveling to Arrowhead Stadium to take on the Chiefs. 1.5-point favorite Super Bowl champions. The Eagles.
Eagles are favored in Kansas City. I was thinking about this one long and hard. And I think I got to if I was to bet on it, I think I would bet on the Chiefs to cover because they're not even favored. I'm gonna pick the Chiefs to win the game. Because you think they go 0-2 to start the year? All right. Pick it.
I'm going Eagles too, Ethan. Let's pick
it. Let's pick it as well. Honestly, I don't know. I think the Eagles are gonna show dominance again. That's how they did in the Super Bowl.
Thump them.
Yeah, I think it's just gonna be a boring game.
As long as Jalen Carter can keep his loogies in his mouth, they're gonna win. They'll win that
game. Hey, Patrick.
It's like, God damn it.
You can't do that in Kansas City. The Swifties will come after you.
Yeah. If Travis Kelce gets again,
that's toxic masculinity, man.
A bunch of chicks charge a field.
It'd be incredible. It'd be incredible. But I'm going Eagles. I think it's going to be close. I don't think they're going to easily win like the Super Bowl. But I don't know. I forget if I said this last. No, we didn't talk about the game yet. I'm just getting narrative of the on to Cincinnati Patriots with this Chiefs team. Like we went 2-2, got blown out by the Chiefs in prime time. Everyone said it was over.
Yeah.
And I'm just seeing the way that this Chiefs team has started. And I'm like, God, I just can't have that happen. Like, hear Andy Reid be like, we're on to Carolina or something. And they just finish the year, don't lose another game, and win the Super Bowl. I'm going Eagles, though. We're going Eagles.
Okay. Who'd you pick in the Denver game?
Denver.
Okay. Now I'm caught up.
And then Sunday night football, Atlanta traveling down to frigid old Minnesota. Night game.
That's a good game.
It really is.
I think that's a fun game.
The line is Minnesota 3.5.
JJ McCarthy just had a kid too.
That's right. Father. Gotta ride that high.
Not
sleeping is good though this week, probably.
No. And his mind's elsewhere. Not in the playbook.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
This
I,
man is good, but not the playbook.
the GA here, he's an assistant men's soccer coach. He was friends with JJ growing up. He was telling me about it the other day.
Oh wow.
Did you say
Yeah.
prove it?
I mean, why would you make that up? Imagine, like, I go, you know
I
what?
read it, some people bullshit.
He just goes into this whole thing.
It's like I was his friend, but technically I was in the back, but I was still near him.
We had class together. Like we were in a group project.
Yeah. No, he did say he hasn't like really talked to him since like, or hung out with him since like freshman year of high school. But like they were like friends growing up.
Fair enough.
So
I mean,
that's why I'm taking the Falcons.
I'm also going to pick the Falcons. Actually, I need a little more substance from McCarthy to be comfortable picking him.
He looked horrible for like 2.5 quarters.
Yeah, I need a little more. Need a little more than those 2 drives that he had.
Yeah,
he looked good on those drives, but
Penix looked really good. I just think they just look like a way better team with a functioning quarterback and not a corpse standing back there. No offense to Kirk Cousins.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Ethan?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Atlanta. Just
All right.
bounce back win.
That means they'll probably lose.
This guy's tweaking. Are you ready? Are you,
I'm keeping track of all of them, yeah.
better be able
And then to round out the week, we got our double primetime
Oh yeah, that's right.
Monday night football. We have Tampa Bay traveling to Houston, Texas to take on the Texans. Houston is a 2.5-point favorite.
Man, Houston does not look
game.
Their defense is just good, but
yeah.
their defense looks nasty.
Yeah.
But it's again, can their offense capitalize on the moments that their defense stops them, or is the defense going to be out there all game?
I like Tampa Bay, man. I think they're fun.
I do too. I'm picking them to win. I'm picking Tampa Bay.
I think they win the game.
You need some water there, Ethan? Yeah, I got Tampa Bay. I think by 7. I think it's going to be
7. Woohoo!
I think they beat them by a touchdown. I don't think it's more than that.
Okay.
Sorry about that, but I'm going Tampa as well. Sorry.
Hanging in there.
You know, a little choke on the saliva, good old time.
All right.
It's always fun.
Then to finish week 2, to end the week, we got a division matchup. Jay Herbo going on down to the bright lights of the Vegas Strip to take on the Raiders, as they are 3.5-point favorites.
Dude, Harbaugh and Pete Carroll again, man.
Yeah.
No fond memories.
No, sir.
No.
I am rolling with my guy, Jay Herbo. I think he's going to light up that Raider secondary.
Dude, he looked so good the other day.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, I think if Geno plays as good as he did against the Patriots, it'll be close, but we'll see. I'm going Chargers, though. I think they cover as well. 3.5.
My God. I wish I could go back and play against these high school defenses again.
With your brain now.
I just watch. I mean, they're running cover 3 and they've got I mean, I don't know. You could run down the seam and not be touched. You could run a 5-yard out and have nobody within 12 yards of you. My God, why didn't I just check every single call to just 5-yard outs?
Ready.
Yeah. God damn it. See, that's why we need time machines, man.
Mm-hmm.
This team's also down 33-0, so maybe this is not representative of real high school football.
I don't know if I'd go back in time.
No? Stay right here, huh?
Played Jaden Mayava twice. I'm okay.
You don't want your licks back? You don't want to go get them? Come on.
I tried. That team was huge.
I bet. I agree.
Well, who do you guys think you're taking this last game, my friends?
I'm taking the Chargers. I think they're good. I think the Raiders are good. I think it's going to be a good game, but Herbert, man, it's dark horse MVP year.
Yeah, I agree as well with that. Yeah. I'm going to go Chargers. Xander sold me.
Good.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, and that's the week 2, man. That's week 2 of football. Some great games. Looking forward to the primetime matchups for sure. But that's week 2, and we're 2 weeks in. We're rolling. We hit the ground running.
Oh yeah, man. We said we're gonna go 30 minutes to 45. We went an hour. It's just kind of how it is.
I got a question actually for y'all too.
Yeah.
What was it though? I forgot what game it was. It was crucial timing. It might have been the Atlanta game, I think, when Bijan caught the ball.
Oh yeah.
And they ran a play, but then the review brought it back. Is that like allowed or what? Because you know
they had the play, ran a play, and then called back.
So they called the play. They said he didn't step out of like the refs caught it on the field. He didn't step out of bounds or whatever. So they ran up to go run.
They spiked it. They spiked it.
Yeah, then they called it back.
Well, because he stepped out of bounds.
But you could do that though.
I didn't think you could do that after you ran a play though.
Spike ball.
Well, I think what must have happened was they called for the review before the actual spike happened.
Yeah, it's the only way.
So he probably just snapped it and did it while they were like blowing the whistle.
Blowing the whistle and be like, this shit's on the review.
Yeah, because usually you can't review it after you run
watch
another
that
play.
shit, I'm pretty sure if you run any kind of whatever, you snap the ball, it's no longer reviewable. But I was like, all right, cool. And then there's another one. The college game was the ASU that lost.
Yeah, what the hell, man?
Last seconds of the game. Who did they play?
Mississippi State.
Yeah, Mississippi State. Now I was like, I watched that shit. Like, oh, Arizona about to win this shit. So I turned it off.
Dude, well, they're running cover 0. Like, what are you doing? Just put like 3 guys on the goal line. What do you like? Yeah, that's how you lose a game.
Surprised they didn't get fired.
Yeah. Well, except he had like their best year in 20 years last year.
Really?
Yeah, Kenny Dillingham.
Oregon Duck offensive coordinator.
Yes. This game is now 40-0.
Jeez.
Speaking of Arizona, Kansas State's playing Arizona right now in a non-conference game.
Yeah.
That's the dumbest shit. Stop playing conference opponents in non-conference games.
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
You got that game up right now?
I got Colorado, Houston up right now.
That's still close. I turned it off when that kid threw a pick.
Stop.
33.
Yeah.
Houston's up.
They don't know who their quarterback is.
Yeah, Colorado. They're going back and forth.
I think didn't ESPN post it? They were like, Staub is the hottest quarterback in Colorado right now. It's like, yeah, he's the only one playing. What are you talking about?
I wouldn't be surprised if they go next week to the freshman. Like, I don't know.
How long till Deion's out of there?
This year?
I don't know. He should have taken Did the Cowboys offer him?
I don't think
they interviewed
him. I think they're just rumors. I think they're just rumors.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man.
That's ball. Oh my! The quarterback.
Paul Feinbaum wanted him in Alabama.
Oh man! I mean, DeBoer might be out, bro. He might be out.
If he can't,
Saban might just be back.
Dude, imagine. Fuck the college game day.
Dude, I like DeBoer. I think he's a good coach, smart guy. Turn Washington around, but
it's a tough job to have.
Bro, you know who looks like shit? UCLA. I'm watching this shit.
Yeah, Nico sucks.
He's terrible. Did y'all see that leak? Well, I don't know if it's leaked, but the messages about the Owen. I forgot what Instagram, but they posted saying this other quarterback's gonna start, and he DM'd them as saying like, "No, just stop doing false reports. I was promised by my coach, and my dad talked about me starting no matter what the situation was." And that shit
just DM'd him.
Yeah, he DM'd like this. I can find that. What's that? Is it ON3 whatever that is?
Instagram. You're talking about
Them and was saying like you post like a false thing, and they show the whole DM.
Jesus.
I'm like, bro, this guy's just a clown.
College ball, I mean, it's just weird these days. It's not the same as it used to be. It's great, but there's weird. The narratives are different. The problems are different.
Yeah.
The egos are different.
They're just different too. Ducks. Like I feel like Ohio State's probably going to win it again.
They're good, man. Ducks look good, but Ohio State looks crazy, and I cannot wait for Penn State, Oregon in a few weeks. That's going to be a huge one.
Dude.
LSU, Florida's tomorrow. That will be a good one.
Florida sucks. USF
plays Miami. That could be a good one too.
They could win. They just beat Florida.
Mm-hmm. How is that not the college game day game?
USF Miami.
I feel like that's just like the team right now that's beating the ranked teams.
Well,
USF, right? Haven't they beat back-to-back ranked?
Yeah, they beat Boise and then they beat Florida. But Georgia plays
Miami.
Georgia plays Tennessee.
Georgia plays Tennessee tomorrow, so that's game day.
But this is like always what they do. It's always just an SEC game.
Yeah, but I think it's 2 top 10 teams.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Did you see the reporter who the one because USF beat Florida, who was ranked, but now USF is still not ranked and Florida is. And then they had this video, this reporter, it was this lady, and she was like, yeah, I have Florida over them because, yeah, it just really doesn't matter. She said that. It's like, what? Then why are you ranked? Yeah, what do you mean? This is the top 25. What are you talking about? It's like, how do we pick these people who rank these teams? Just select somebody out of a hat? No. These people should have credentials.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, the Golden Globes or whatever just told all their voters they have to watch all the movies for the first time.
Yeah. No, it was the Oscars. The Oscars, they don't even watch all the movies.
Yeah.
They didn't. One of them didn't watch Dune. They go, it's too long.
It's like, what do
you mean? You're voting on these movies.
God damn.
Wait, I gotta find this. I gotta find this lady real quick. AP voter.
Well, we'll wrap it up on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. New Mexico's up 14-0. No Fafita looks good though, quarterback for Arizona.
Yeah.
Colorado trash.
I just love that.
Oh, wait.
Oh, she found it. Here you go.
Here, I'm gonna play the audio.
As far as what my votes are and what my process is, I wake up early in the morning after covering a game late in the night before. Don't want to go too much into my progress or process or logic, but I will say I appreciate everybody's interaction on social media and all of your feedback. There's tons of people that vote on the AP poll, and it's not a perfect system, but at the end of the day, no matter who you pick, it does even out because there's so many people who vote. And like I said, it's really fun for discussion. It doesn't, probably matter in the end, but I'm glad that people are having a really good time with it. As far as what my votes.
Yeah, she goes, so she had him 16th last week. They get beat by USF, and she moved him up to 14 and left USF unranked.
I guess it almost doesn't matter now because the college rankings is what the ones they do base them off of instead of AP, but they do matter for narrative throughout the season.
Right. They matter for the first 8 weeks because we don't have to call it. You know what else she did? So she had Clemson 5th. They lost after they lost to LSU. So last week she had them 5th. They just beat Troy 27-16, and she dropped Clemson to 23 after a win. It's like, what? It's like, why is this lady? Why does she have a vote?
That makes no sense. Yeah, she was laughing. She's like, you don't really need to know my process on how I pick because it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't really matter in the end, but it's fun to talk about. It's like, what?
Lord. Oh, Lord.
I think this game is 47-0 now. So, yeah.
Well, gentlemen, I think we had another great session on the road, going overtime as always, because it's such a fun time with the boys out here. Somehow the hotel Wi-Fi worked better than my own. That's in my own bedroom.
No issues.
I didn't want to say.
I was going to at first, and I was like, let's let it ride a little bit and see how it goes. But we're here. We had a good time. A lot of big games this weekend. We'll recap them next week, hopefully. And maybe do a little college ball. We're getting closer and closer to basketball. It's only a month and a half away. We're about to get to the sports eclipse where every sport is running rampant for a few months here.
October, baby.
Around the corner. It's going to be a good time. But fellas, anything to send us off with?
Bang, bang, Niner gang.
Nothing much, man. Happy Aloha Friday, everybody.
All righty, gentlemen. Until the next one, appreciate you. Have a great weekend of beautiful football. Deuces.